Ba-da-ba-dum-ba-da-ba-ba. Zam-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum-bay. Ha-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-da-bum-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-dum-bing. Oh, I don't know why, but that tune felt kind of good. Start doing my intro, and I, the cord accidentally gets pulled from my mic. That is absolutely ridiculous. Hello, travelers of the internet! Welcome back to Guardian Studios, or if you're new to the channel, hey there and welcome to you. My name is JGuard and I am your host, your guide, and your humble going on tonight. That wasn't supposed to happen. There was supposed to be a villager in place to get picked up by that minecart. Whoa, no, stop. Stupid minecart. I don't know why it was acting like this. Hey, Ellison! Glad you can make it! Hey, Leo, thank you for the rules, my man. Thank you for posting the rules. I appreciate it. I know I say that most every time, but I really do appreciate it, my man. There we go. Now we've got somebody in the minecart. Alright. Off you go, dumbbell. Off you go. Fantastico! Away he go! And away we go. Wahoo! Wahoo! There's the guy right up ahead. We're gonna get this guy over to the trading hall. And that's gonna be what we're gonna be doing this go around, for anybody who's wondering. We're going to be working on the trading hall, but this is going to be a fairly simple and straightforward operation this go-around. We are, thankfully, not going to need that many villagers this place. There's only a handful that I actually need here in the desert area of Oasis. I need the Mending Man, which we already have. I need a Mason for trading in stone, which we've already got that covered. I needed Clerics for redstone dust, so I can get more of that for different farms and machines and such we're going to try to build. And then I need the guys I'm going to be trading with to get most, if not pretty much all of my emerald supplies. Fletchers and farmers. Now, I've got nothing for either one of those, so we're going to have to go and craft up... Pardon me. We're going to have to go and craft up a bunch of, fletching tables, and, what's that other thing called? Composters. We're going to have to craft up 4 composters, or find 4 composters, and 4 fletching tables in order to make this work. So... let's head over to the base real quick, and we'll go get the resources we need for that. I will say, though, I have been thinking that we might be moving some things out of my base area that we've built there at some point soon, because when you get into the area around my house, Casa del Guardian, at Casa del Guardian, we have a really unfortunate problem. We have a lag issue over there. It's not the worst lag problem I've ever had in Minecraft. Because for those of you who've been with the channel for a while, you'll know the worst lag that I've ever had was on my original Twitch world. Well, not original Twitch world, but my Twitch multiplayer world that I had going for a while there, that I would play on the world. I was hosting it for subscribers of the Twitch channel. Would love to do that again. Am technically able to do that again. It'll just be off a different device, but haven't really been able to get the focus to do both channels properly lately. Anyway, the worst lag problem I ever had was with Tierm, where it started to feel like any time we were anywhere in the world, things would start to get lagged out, and it got so bad that the world couldn't even be played on. And after a few minutes of play, we always ended up getting kicked. Everybody that was on the world got kicked. And I ended up being really upset, because I wanted to be able to keep playing on that world, but we ended up having to retire that world pretty much forever, and it's been a long time since then. Like I said, we ended up retiring it pretty much forever. It was a foregone conclusion that it was not going to be able to come back. And I was not happy about that, because I liked that world. It was a fun world while it lasted. I almost feel like we should do a stream where I do a bunch of world touring, where I show you guys some of my old worlds and what I've built on them. Yeah, I think we're going to end up doing that at some point. Alright, what did I come over here for? Right, I need the materials to make, or else I need the actual workstations for Fletchers and farmers. So there's one composter to cover up that, but I need 3 more composters, and I need... Oh, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I need 3 more composters and 4 fletching tables, which I'm not seeing either of those. That's not good. That's not so good. That's a little sad and concerning. Let's check every chest around here to see if we can find it. Because I feel like I've got more flint, if nothing else, that we can use. Well, there's a little more flint. That's good. Is there any in here? No. There is a trident. I should put that upstairs with the other tridents. Ah, interesting, Ellison. Once again, glad to have you on the stream. Hope you guys are all doing well out there in the real world. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? Everybody having a good day? Everybody having a good time? I certainly am hoping so. Yes, I am. I really do hope everybody is having a good day or night out there in the world. Wherever you are, I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good time. And if you're not, then hey, hope the stream makes your day a little bit better. Well, we know Ellison's doing alright. When Ellison does the phasing through the floor thing, you know that she's doing alright. Alright, let's see here. And now we need 4 more flint. It's not going to take us long to get the tradesmen for the trading hall, because we're not doing any more librarians. We're doing Fletchers and farmers. We do have to cycle the farmers a little bit in order to get the right trades for what I want, because I want to have, between the 4 of them, I want them to trade for all of the different crop types, but I want to prioritize, I want to make it so that at least most of them, at least there's more of them that will take, like, carrots compared to the rest. And I say that because carrots are the most plentiful crop. So if we can get, like, one guy that does carrots and potatoes, one guy that does carrots and beetroot, one guy that does carrots and wheat, and then one guy that just does carrots and some random crop, that would be awesome. It would be particularly nice if we had two guys that do carrots and potatoes. But we basically want to make it so that they will all trade for carrots and one other crop, and then we get all 4 crop types covered. Take care of that, and then we're good to go on the farmers. Fletchers, it doesn't really matter what we do, as long as we can trade with the Fletchers, as long as we can farm wood to get sticks, or bamboo to get sticks, and trade those sticks to the Fletchers, it doesn't matter what else is going on with them. It doesn't matter what else they sell or will buy. We just want them to sell sticks. And when we will trade with them, get them leveled up, get all the XP we can from them as a bonus, but we mostly want to get all the emeralds possible from them. So, Fletcher Man, we are going to seal your station. We're going to lock you into your role. And you are going to like it. And if you don't, well, stinks to be you, doofus! And he goes, get the minecart, and now we need to go get some wood. We need to go back to base and get a whole bunch of wood. Really, Ellison? At some point, I gotta do some AFK time over at the Iron Pyramid. I have not really done much AFK time at the Iron Pyramid, and yet I'm particularly proud of it. I'm glad I built the Iron Pyramid and did it the way that I did it, because it is really good to have an iron farm, and it's a delight to have one that is aesthetically pleasing, and this aesthetically fits into the environment. And the pyramid just fits with the white sand to me. Well, not white sand, yellow sand. If you look at the sand, it's more yellow than it is white. But you get what I mean. I wonder if we could take the same kind of design, spice it up a little with some more, with some pillars and stairs, and make a jungle temple structure. If we ever do a jungle base, that is. Probably wouldn't do that. We'd probably have to build a... Probably have to find some other way to do an iron farm in the jungle. I think probably build it up on top of the trees? I don't know. It might be that that would have to be something that we clear out an area in the jungle, and then have that area be like the one massive clearing in the jungle, specifically so that we can have the iron farm. Because with all those big trees in the jungle, it'd be a pain in the neck to set up an iron farm. It just would. Right, what did I come over here for? Trees. I need to chop up some trees. That's what we came over here for. That's what we're here for. We're here for the trees. For some reason, I am getting Lorax in my head. I'm getting the old Dr. Seuss thing, the Lorax. I'm picturing that character. Not the one from the 3D cartoon. The one from the old cartoon. And the one that was... the design that was from the actual book. Spiders and witches and yuck. Helps us avoid the yuck. Yeah, I see you down there. I see you down there, Mr. Husk, hanging around by the villager pit. I've still got a couple of villagers left in there that I need to figure out what I'm going to do with them. Like, do I want to make it so I can do raids over here? Or do I not? And I'm thinking not, because if I set up raids over here, then I've got the problem of my crops will probably get destroyed. And I'd rather that not happen. Plus, I don't want to risk Vexes popping up throughout my house during the raid. I don't want to not be able to retreat into my house for shelter. How are we doing on the... Okay, we've got... not quite as much wood as I was thinking we would get from this. That's kind of sad. I want to spread some more grass around here. Have I got any dirt? Have I got dirt here? Come on, there's gotta be some dirt around here. Where's the dirt? Where's all the dirt? I know I've got more dirt. There's some dirt. Is that all the dirt? I'm gonna keep saying dirt, because it's actually kind of... it's feeling kind of fun to do. I don't know why. Just the way I was saying it, I guess. How about in here? Yep, there's a little more. Cool. that in there. Do. Okay. Okay. The stream is still lagging a little bit? Huh. Well, that might just be this area for all I know. I did say that when I'm in this area, it seems like the lag kicks up pretty potently. It does not make me happy that it does, but until I figure out where the issue is coming from, I don't know how I'm going to fix it. Alright, let's see. What do I still need? Do I still need any other bits and bulbs and such from all this? I think it might have everything that I need now. I've got a bunch of wood. Actually, I think we need more wood than that. Give me this back. Ooh, popcorn! Popcorn and a stream. That actually sounds like a good combination. There we go. No, it was lagging again? Huh. I wonder what in the world is going on with it. Because I really do not know. So... saw a drown just now that had a nautilus shell. Give me those things. Give me those logs and saplings, you dummies. Oh, trident boy! Yo! He gave it to us! He gave us the trident! Ow, what? Oh. Oh, wow, that guy's got a sword. How did that guy have a sword? Oh, man, there's more of these guys. Okay. Well, I need to pick up the items that I'm able to pick up, and then we need to move it or lose it to a bed. Like, pronto. I am so glad they changed up how scaffolding breaks on Bedrock Edition. Made it so that when scaffolding breaks, it behaves like it does on Java. It starts breaking from the bottom up. It's not just one hit and it's all broken. It's, you hit it, it breaks, and starts a chain reaction that rapidly rises up the line. That, to me, is the smartest way to do it, the coolest way to do it, and I'm glad they did it that way. Right, I think I'm going to put away this wood for the moment, just for the moment. We're going to need it back soon. For the moment, I want to go over here and I want to get what was dropped by those drowns. I want to see what condition this sword is in. Wow, it's a... How is it a fully intact sword? Like, what the heck? How did that happen? The other day we got one that popped in with a fully intact shovel. What are these? Are these the ones that are spawning as zombies, drowning, and then when they drown it repairs their gear? Is that what it is? Because that's the only explanation I can come up with that comes close to making any level of sense. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. I'm actually very happy to have that happen. If that is the case, I'm very happy about that. I'd rather it happen that way, because that means we could end up farming a whole bunch of fully intact equipment if we ever find a zombie spawner. Convert them to drowned, and boom, we have unlimited iron level armor, or gold armor, or chainmail armor. Can you imagine that? Thank you, Ellison. I appreciate the compliment. Ooh, I need to go back and get that stuff. I also need to get these spruce saplings off of me. Should I replant them? I think I should replant them. Eventually I'm going to bring a whole boatload of dirt over here and make the grass spread even further up the sand towards my house. Why? Because I like the idea. I like the idea of that. And I think I like the aesthetic. Especially if I mix in patches of moss. That would probably make it look even better. Oh my gosh. I can just imagine how good that'd look. Villagers over here have no idea that soon they're gonna get moved. All the villagers over here are eventually gonna get moved into basically tiny bunkers under their houses. Because I'm gonna convert that town in the simplest ways possible into a raid zone. A place where I can go to do raids. Ah, I see, I see. Whee! Let's head on over to the trading hall with our latest villager so that we can make him into another Fletcher. Bum ba-da-dum ba-da-da-dum bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Da-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Ba-dum ba ba-dum ba-dee-ba-dum bum. Hello, Arjun! Arjun, welcome to the stream, or welcome back if you are a returning viewer of the past, recent or otherwise. Good to see you. Glad you can make it the stream. Hope you are doing well tonight, or today, if it is daytime for you. And I hope you enjoy the stream. I truly, sincerely hope you enjoy it. Give me that emerald, and you get a brand new lease on life, my friend. Come on. Go in. There we go. And now we ride back. Whee! Oh, thank you, Origin. Thank you. Again, I hope you enjoy the stream. Hope you enjoy the content of the channel. This is a family-friendly, gaming-focused channel. We are welcome to discuss anything gaming-related, including movies based on games, books that games were made based on, movies that games were based on, etc., etc. Anything gaming-related or related to a game that you enjoy. My only rules are to keep it family-friendly and don't act like a troll. So I hope you enjoy the channel. Hope you enjoy your time here. Right now we're working on getting some villagers moved in my Minecraft world from one desert temple to another. Where the desert temple we're moving them from is where we've set up a villager breeder. And we're trying to get them to the other desert temple where we have set up a trading hall. And if you are unfamiliar with any of that terminology, let me know. I will try to explain if I can. Whee! Away we go! Dum da dee da dum da da, ba dee da dum da da, a ba da dee bum bum ba da dum bum bum, ba da da ba da ba dee ba dum ba da dum ba da dum da da dum ba dum. I don't know why I held on to those spruce saplings. That's actually kind of confusing. Why didn't I drop those off in a chest? I have no idea. I don't have any dirt on me to plant them in this area. Although I should set that up at some point. make it so I can farm wood here at the trading hall. Maybe I should set that up on top of the temple instead of that section where the beacon would go. Oh, he latched onto some beds. He latched onto the beds. Good, that means he'll be easy to set up. He is eager to get to work. Alright, friend, you take your job, I take an emerald, and we push you into position. This guy went in nice and smooth and easy. Thank you very much, friend. Thank you very, very much. Alright, now I'm going to put last fletching table there. We're going to get the fletchers done first, because they're simple, and it'll give us more time to work on the farmers. We're going to be just a little teensy weensy bit more complicated. Why? Because we want to get specific trees from them. I'm sorry, I did not mean to do that gaspy laugh thing, but my face was so close. This is getting real close. Real close. Real close. Too close. A little too close. There. That's better. Oh, that's all that it put in my head is too close. A little too close. And if you know what that's from, kudos to you. You know a classic movie. Alright, come on. Send me up the rails. Send me upstairs. Going up, up. Up. Sadozi! No! No! Don't want to go back down. We don't want to go back down, my friend. We don't want to go back down. Come on now, we do not want to head on back down. Not until we get the guy in place. Okay, that's not put in the right spot. There we go. Hey, we already got somebody. Sweet. Alright, doofus. Let's go. Let me go. There we go. Down we go. Into the dark. Woo! You know, I do think at some point I need to find a spot where I can build a mine. And I need to dig a vertical mine this time. I need to dig a mine where I can go down in sections. Down to different layers. Like every 32 blocks, I stop. Or maybe not 32 blocks. I go down every 16 blocks. Set up a little base area. Go down again. Set up a basing area. Go down again. Set up another area. And just keep doing that until I get down to a certain level. And then, of course, I'll have to make sure that when I get down far enough, I have another section where I set up specifically for mining for diamonds. But I've got to be careful on certain Y levels, because at a certain Y level range, there's a chance! No, my mine cart! At certain Y levels, there ends up being a chance of encountering a deep dark biome. And sometimes the deep dark has an ancient city. And I want to be careful about that. Alright. Now, let's go back up here. Oh, I'm having so much trouble with these rails. Every other time I turn around, I have a hard time dealing with the minecarts and the rails. I don't know why. Sometimes it gives me trouble. Alright, last Fletcher for the trading hall. Thank you for playing, my friend. If you have any questions, please dial information. Thank you for calling. No! Nuggets. Yep, it ran away on me. First the minecart ran away, and then the villager wanted to run away. Alright. In you go, doofus. Come on. Oh, he can't. That's right. The trapdoor is in the way. That's why we have the trapdoor, because it blocks them in. Go. Everybody is locked in place. Just wanted to did I trade with this guy? Yes, I did. Okay. Ah! Not trying to put that there. Alright, so we're all set for the next type of villager that we must work with. So let's get this stuff off of me. Put that in there. Not going to need it right now. Put that in there. And I think we're good to go. Now I need to go get some crops. We're going to have to trade those to get some guys set up with the crops we want them to trade for. Hello, Mr. Husk. Are you ready to go bye-bye? No? Too bad. Hey, how's it going there? You want to live? Too bad. I feel like that's what the zombies are constantly saying to me anytime they get close. They look at me and they just say... They just look at me and they go, "Hey, how you doing, guard? Hey, do you want to live? You want to survive? Too bad." And they just come groaning and running at me. Like absolute doofuses. Never realizing just how dumb they are to be coming after me. I mean, come on. I'm the guy with the netherite sword and the netherite armor that can endure most of their hits and smack them to oblivion. Nice try, Ellison. Nice try. Boing. Leash. Going up. Sand, sand, sand. Sand as far as the eyes can see. Whoa. That tree sprouted up as we were coming up. That's kind of cool. I don't often see that happen. That is really cool. Alright, I need crops. I need enough crops to trade with 4 villagers. I think we'll have enough if I just reap what we have sown. Check this action out. My goodness. That is awesome. That is a good amount of carrots. And now for potatoes. One stack of carrots. Whatever we have of potatoes. Half a stack of wheat should be good. That is the wrong place to put those. And then we need a stack of beetroot. No more and no less. Alright, I think we're all set now. Let's head for the village breeder and get moving. Oh, sorry, pardon me. Here we go, running to the temple where we're gonna get a bunch of farmers who are going to make it so we can trade for what we need from farmers. I suddenly have the urge to do the farmer's jingle, but I'm not gonna do that. Although it is a very painfully potent temptation. Nope, not gonna do it. Resist temptation! I'm resisting temptation! Has a bum bum bing bada bum 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 bada bim bum bum bada. Boing 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 bouncy 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 hoppa hoppa. Ow. Bounce. Bounce. Hop. Skip. Jump. Jump. Okay, so we are going to have only 3 farmers that we can set up right now. That really sucks. But what are you going to do? Meh. Meh. What's up, Doc? What's the bit? What's cooking? What's cooking, little friend? Why, you are. Me? Alright, while we are in the tunnel, hopefully we don't get there before I'm settled again. I need to fill up my water. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Water, water everywhere. It's so very important to drink. Lots and lots of water. And hop out. There we go. Alright, sir. We need you to sell 2 different crops. Preferably carrots and another crop. Potatoes would be good. A dual crop salesman. I know it's a thing. Come on, friend. Come on, Farmer Dave. Come on, Farmer Dave. Give us a good deal. Give us the deal we want, you big pain in my neck. You big Squidward-looking knucklehead. Give me the deal I want. Give me 2 different trades. Give me 2 kinds of crops for a decent price. One set of carrots, the other should be something else. I'm getting tired of cycling already because you're such a stubborn mule of a dude. Come on, I know that these guys can do that. I know that they are... At the very least, they used to be able to do 2 crops in their level 1 trades. Come on. Did that get changed somewhere along the way without me knowing about it? Come on. Come on! Give it to me! Give me the trade. Give me that trade. You are a big stupid moron. Am I going to have to seriously settle for one tradesman for every crop? I shouldn't have to settle for that. I know it's possible to get more than that out of one guy. Come on! Come on! Farmer Dave! Oh my gosh, I want to smack you. I want to smack him so hard. I want to smack him so hard. I want to smack him so hard his nose will wiggle. Smack him so hard his nose will fall off. Come on, moron. Ugh, I'm really starting to think that they can't do it on Bedrock. Which, if that's the case, that stinks. And as bogus as all get out. Come on! Okay. I am starting to be... In fact, I am flat out convinced. It's not going to happen. He's not going to sell two different crops. He's stuck on one crop option. Well, alrighty then. It stinks. Like a pit. It stinks like the bog of eternal stench, but what are you gonna do? Take the deal you can get. There we go. And down we go, headed off to the trading hall again. Or not trading hall, the breeder. Oh my goodness, I got them mixed up. Yeah, he basically was. That villager was basically trolling me, but I'm honestly convinced. Because I used to do that kind of thing with villagers in previous versions of the game, and I really think that they did something and tweaked it so that farmers can no longer sell you two different crops on the latest version of the game. That somewhere along the way they changed it. Which, if I'm right, then change it back. It was better the way it was before. Alright, going down. Oh, oh, oh. Down we go. Ooh. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The wind blew up her bottom, down below my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on our way away, we'll board the captain, call all hands and swordy, take the whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. No 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 no. Da 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 da. Wah wah wah. Stupid minecart, come back here. That was bad. That was bad. Yep, it happened again. It happened again. That was absolutely irritating, but what are you gonna do, you know? Alright, dude. We've already got a man that does... You do carrots, right? Yes, he does carrots. Let's have a man of potatoes! Wow, okay. You immediately want to do carrots. I love the enthusiasm. You know what? I'll take beetroot. I'll go with the beetroot trade. We'll put you in there. Za-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Boom. There we go. Alright, that's in there. We're in the cart, headed down the rail line, and away we go! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her away we'll board the captain, call all hands and swore he'd take the whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. Hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Well, soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not agreed. He belonged to a whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Well, thank you, Ellison. Wow. I appreciate that. Da 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 da. For 40 days or even more, linemen stack and tie once more. All boats were lost, they were on their fore, and still the whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Well, soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. There we go. That's farmer number 3 in place. Unfortunately, we have to wait for the villager breeder to produce any more villagers before we can put another villager into place. But this is going really good. We got all these guys nice and secure in here. Thank you very much, Andrew, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your time here, or welcome back if you are returning. Either way, I hope you're having a good day or night, or if not, then hey, I hope the stream makes your day a little bit better. Thank you, Ellison. Thank you. The only problem now is, what do I sing next? I gotta sing something. I love to sing. I love to sing about a moon and a June and spring. Love to sing about a sky of blue or tea for two. I love to sing. Unfortunately, that is a song that would most likely get me into trouble. I've got to be very careful what songs I sing. And that would be a song that would get me into deep, deep trouble. That's not what I actually wanted to say, but I'm saying what I think is safest to say. But yeah, if I were to sing that song, as much as I love that song, because honestly, the original theme for that, for the cartoon of that, is absolutely awesome. I could get myself in trouble by singing that song. Though one day I may defy my fear of getting in trouble over that song and sing it in its own, a separate video. We shall see. We shall see. I would love it if I could get away with singing that song. I really, really would. I would be over the moon, ecstatic, if I could get away with singing that song, because it is a very good song. The original lyric theme, to clarify. Oh, 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 oh! The kitten destroyed that bunny. He eliminated that poor little bunny rabbit. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Phase through the ground again. Oh, well, we know Ellison's having a good time. Pop that stuff in there. Oh, wait, that's an Nautilus shell. Zup! Zup! What's a song that I could sing? I mean, I've got to have one. I've got to have at least one other song that I can sing. I mean, man's got a heart, hasn't he? Joking apart, isn't he? And though I'd be the first one to say that I wasn't a saint, I'm finding it hard to be really as dark as they paint. I'm reviewing the situation. Can a fella be a villain all his life? All the trials and tribulation. Better settle down and get myself a wife. And the wife would cook and sew for me, and come for me, and go for me, and go for me, and nag at me, the finger she would wag at me, the money she would take from me, a misery she'd make for me. I think I'd better think it out again. A wife you can keep anyway. I'd rather sleep anyway. Left without anyone in the world, and I'm starting from now. So, how to win friends and to influence people. So how? Let's see these guys go running. Let's see these guys go running around. I love watching them run around and panic when I do something like that. When I ring the bell. When I ring this bell, they go running. And it's honestly very funny. Very, very funny. It also means I have an easier time trying to put them into holes where they will be safe and secure. Because, again, this village is the village I'm going to make into my raid battleground. This is the battleground where I will be facing off with the illagers in raids. I will have to face off with pillagers, vindicators, or evokers, ravagers, and vex. I know of it. I know what it looks like, but I do not care to discuss it too much. It is one of those horror, creepy pasta kind of entity things, to my knowledge. If that's not what it is, then I am more than happy to be corrected. If correctly, you may correct me with a correct correction. Did that make sense to anybody? Because it sure didn't make sense to me, what I was saying. I think in that moment I was just talking to hear myself talk. And trying to answer the question in a fancy kind of way. Alright, come on, dummies. Dummies. Go to your houses. Hey, dummy! Ow. I want you in... No, I want you in the hole! I want you to go in the hole! You big doof. You are a doof. I move you! I'm trying to move you! Move into the hole! Oh, hey, good boy! He went into the hole! Okay, I did not expect that to work. I did not expect that to work to get him in the hole. That was... Oi! Who said you could come out of your house? We will see, Ellison. We will see when or if. The when and the if. It is if and or when. It is not a guarantee. I want to make sure that is understood. Alright, let's see. Let's see. You know what I kind of love? A massive player against player contest in a player-built village to see who could out-archery who. But at the same time, I feel like I would probably end up losing because I'm not the best. I'm gonna assume Carpet House here is the, is probably the mayor of the town. Oh, hey, there's a guy that's going into this house right away. Good. Good man. Good sir. I wish for you to enter the hole. Why do I want you to enter the hole? Because it is safe in the hole. The hole is safety, sir. Please enter the hole. If you could but enter the hole, sir, I would be most grateful to you. He just sidestepped the hole. Not really my thing. Park. Really? Hey, Mr. Villager. You know what I think? I think it is time for you to go in the hole. Go in the hole! Thank you. Thank you very much. Hi, big dumbbell. I can lock away 3 more villagers. Who's gonna take the initiative? Who's going to give me an easy time? Apparently this guy. Apparently that guy wants security. What's in here? This is a Mason house. What the... Now this guy... Wait a minute. Wait, what? How did they... Oh, it's the beds. Oh my gosh. They can get out using the beds. I thought I was being smart. I thought I was smart. I didn't realize they could get out by using the beds. No, I don't want to do that. If I remove the beds, I'd have to put the beds somewhere else. And that would make it harder to get these guys into buildings. I need to be able to get these guys inside of buildings. I'm realizing that the beds are actually the easiest way to get them into actual safe spaces. Dagnabbit. Yeah. Yeah, if I try to remove the beds, it's just going to make it harder to put them in there. I may end up having to adjust my strategy, my method. If I put them 3 blocks down, this will still register as a village. There'll still be villagers here to make it so that the raid can happen. But they will no longer be able to reach their beds, so we will be good to go. Why did I just hear a zombie? I just heard a zombie. And I heard it take damage. Why? What zombie is around? Come on, game. Don't give me trouble. I realized just now, if I put the trapdoors like that, then the villagers will think that's a full block, potentially walk over it, and potentially fall into the hole and get stuck. Which is what I want to happen. I want them to get themselves stuck in these holes, because these holes make it so that they're still in the village, they're still a part of the raid when I want to do raids, and everything will work out the way I want it to work. Okay, that one's already occupied. Occupado. Just want to make it easier on myself to get this all set up. Well, this guy is still in his hole. But I might have put him in there since figuring out what I was doing wrong. Alright, I want to go through, double check that all the unoccupied holes are open. Looks like so. So we are ready to get them in the holes. Or try to get them in the holes. Okay, that's that guy in his hole. That guy in a hole. Yep, this is working. This is working a lot better. This is actually a little bit easier, somehow. I mean, that guy was simple as all get out because his house was 2 blocks tall. Come on, in you go. There you go. Good villager. Going where you're supposed to go. Oh no! The bunny rabbit almost went in. That would have been kind of cool. That would have been kind of funny. Give a villager a bunny to hang out with. Oh, where are you going, dude? Where are you going? Where are you going? We already have one guy in that hole. I'm not putting 2 dudes in those holes. No. No way. Run. Run. Run to your homes. That's good. Good villagers. Now fall in. No, literally. You need to fall into the hole. Good. Good job. Very good. And you? Good. Good job. And I didn't even hit him, so he can't blame me for it. Into the hole. Very good. Ah, glad I could get you into the idea of playing some more. I'm very happy to hear that. Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like in watching the stream, you decided you wanted to play again. That's good. That's very good. That makes me feel really good. Alright, let's see. Are there any dummies left? Any dum-dums not put in hole? Show me where you are, dummies! Uh-oh. Yep. We have a couple of guys here not in a hole yet. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it. Double or nothing. And it's bedtime. Alright, this will give us a good chance to see if this really did work. Are they still in their holes? Or did they somehow get out? Nope, they're still in the holes. Sweet! We did it! We fixed the problem. Excellent. Oh. Okay, there's still a couple of guys not put away then. Okay, well, that's easily fixed. Run! The one I was tempted to call Mayor is being very stubborn. He does not want to go in the hole. Get in the hole! By all means, moron! You will like it in the hole. It is safe in the hole. It is secure in the hole. It is as secure as if you were in the cooler. Cooler eyes. Good grief, man. Come on. Stop giving me so much grief and get in the darn hole. Nudge. Nudge. In the hole. Finally, we got that moron in. Alright, let's get the other morons in their holes. Come on, dude. Come on. Move those stubby legs. Move those stubby legs, you big blockhead! Yeah, I know, that was very original. Blockhead? Really, JGuard? Yes, blockhead. It was the best I could come up with. Alright, I think we might actually finally have everybody put away now. At the very least, I sure hope so. Nope, there's somebody still loose. 2 somebodies. How in the world are you guys not imprisoned in the holes? Where are you gonna go? Where's your bed? Okay, that answers that question. Why are you not... Oh, no. Oh, we've got a moron. We got a moron. We got one that doesn't know what he's doing. Got one that's got a screw loose. Come on, moron, go to your bed. Don't you know it's dangerous out here? Come on, your bed. This is the entrance is over here. There you go. There you go. Now you know where you need to go. Good, man. Now into the hole. Good. Maybe one day. Alright, now I know I saw one more dude running around. Yep. Let's spook him. Yeah, that was a delayed reaction. Come on, dude. Where you go? Where is your home? Move it or lose it. Aha! He lives in an upstairs apartment. Alright. When he calms down, he should be able to be put where he needs to go. In fact, I don't think he can leave that building now. I think he'll go into the hole at this point, whether he intends to or not. Which, honestly, I'm good with that, because that means he'll be the last one secured. Come on. Come on, moron. Come on. Try to come outside. It's a beautiful day out here. Bright and sunny and blue. Clear blue skies. Clouds are just flowing along. No issues. He fell in, didn't he? Yes! Sweet! Okay. That's everybody. Good. That was the other thing I was trying to make sure we got done today if I could. That is fantastic. Oh, that's good, Leo. I'm glad you're still here. Nice. Alright, so the town is secure. Everybody is in a hole. Every villager in the town is safe and secure in a hole. Oh, I see. I see. It can be very fun. Just, you gotta be careful who you play with, because some people can be trolly, and some people can be griefers. That's part of why I have conditions to whom, that determine whom I will play with. I make certain that only the people that genuinely want to play with me and are not trolls actually have the opportunity to play with me. It's a precaution that I am unfortunately forced to take. The town will seem deserted, but to the raid detection, ho 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 ho, not so much. As far as the raid is concerned, it is not an abandoned town. It is very full. Which is exactly what we want. Yeah, please, please, no item stealing if we ever get to play together. I don't much like that. I'm going to dump these crops that I don't need in here for now, just because. And as for the rest of this stuff, we're going to take it back home. We're going to head back to the base. It's right over there. It's not that far away to get to where we want to go. I just realized I hadn't originally, when I ended my last session, I hadn't intended for what we've been doing to be what we'd be doing on this session. But I can't say I'm unhappy with the results. I can't say I'm not pleased by the results of our little bit of work on this session. This has actually been very beneficial. We have the means of getting a whole boatload of emeralds, pretty much all secure. including being able to put our crops to use outside of breeding our animals. We have the way to get redstone dust properly secured. We've pretty much been securing our future, and I'm all for it. And I'm looking forward to see what we do next. But I think that with the progress we've made, the time has come to bring this session to a close. So, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave likes and comments. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out the About page for links to other pages with more content from yours truly and other ways to help support the channel. Make sure as well to share the channel with your friends who think they might enjoy the content. And do not forget, when you subscribe, to smack that notification bell so that you don't miss the next stream or video. That all being said, thank you once again for watching. I am JGuard01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the world's virtual and fantastical. And I will see you all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!